Today we're going to do a short lesson for God Gave Me You as recorded by Blake Shelton. There are only 5 chords you're going to need to know and only 3 different progressions. So the first progression is the intro and the verse progression, and that is as follows. First chord, simply put, will be a G chord. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to use 3rd fret on the low E string with our middle finger. You're going to lean that finger back so that it lightly rests against the A string and mutes it. Okay, then the D is open, the G is open, 3rd fret on the B string with your ring finger, and 3rd fret on the high E string with your pinky. So total we had. That's the first chord, G. The second chord is going to be D. That's going to be skip the low E and the A. Then the D is open. The G string, 2nd fret with your index finger. B string, 3rd fret with your ring finger again. And the high E string, 2nd fret with your middle finger. Okay, the 3rd chord is going to be B minor. That's going to be skip the low E string, A string 2nd fret with your index finger, D string 4th fret with your ring finger, G string 4th fret with your pinky, the B string 3rd fret with your middle finger. Now, you can either play just that and skip the high E string, or you can bar your index finger on the 2nd fret, so do like we just did. However, you're also barring your index finger, so you're in effect leaning, you're flattening it out and leaning this part so that it also plays the 2nd fret on the high E string. So you would get this. So either way is fine. The 4th chord will be an A chord. You can play that many different ways. I'll just show you one way, which will be this. The low E string you leave out, the A string is open, D string 2nd fret with your middle finger for this fingering, G string 2nd fret with your ring finger, and B string 2nd fret with your pinky. Then you can either leave the high E string out or you can let it ring open. Okay, and the last part of the verse will have the final 5th chord, which is E minor, which is the low E string open, the A string 2nd fret with your middle finger, D string 2nd fret with your ring finger, G string open, B string open, high E string open. Okay, those are the 5 different chords you're going to use throughout the song. So the verse progression will be as follows in this rhythm. G to D, then B minor to A, same rhythm. Okay, so you're going to repeat that. Okay, and it will end with the E minor to the G. Okay, so for the first half of the verse is just strum. I've been walking hard, I've made a mess of me. The person that I've been lately ain't who I want to be. And for the next phrase, you are going to strum 8th notes, so strum a constant pulse and mute with your palm. So you're going to use the palm of your right hand and you're going to lightly lean it, the fleshy part of your hand, against the strings, all 6 strings near the bridge. So you're going to lightly lean it there. We're going to be playing the same progression so if you were playing without doing that, it would be, but since you're lightly leaning your palm, you have this. Okay? So that will be, and then we're going to come end with the E minor and the G. So we'll have, you stay here right beside me, watch as the storm blows through, and I need you. Okay? And then we're going to go to the chorus. So the chorus progression is going to be the same chords, G to D, B minor to A, and you can strum it however you want, but roughly on the original it goes like this. G to D, and then B minor to A. So and then the same thing, you end with E minor, just strum it, and then G to A. Okay, so in the chorus it's like this. God gave me you for the ups and downs. God gave me you for the days of doubt. For when I think I've lost my way, there are no words here left to say. It's true. And when you go to it's true, true, that's when you go to E minor, then G, God gave me, that's A, you. So that's the whole chorus progression. The only progression left that's different throughout the song is the bridge. So the bridge, you're going to strum eighth notes the whole time. You're going to start with B minor, then G, then D, then A. So that's the whole thing. You just repeat it. B minor, G, D, A. So that's in the chorus. On my own, I'm only half of what I would be, and I can do without you. And you just repeat that. And then it's back to the same progression, same two progressions, the verse and the chorus for the rest of the song. So that's it. 5 chords, very simple. I hope you enjoy.